Howdy howdy, it's the Greedy Emissary event in World of Warcraft, and you can get this sweet looking Inarius Charger mount by just farming the event. Look at those wings flapping in the air. To do this Diablo WoW crossover event, start by grabbing this shiny quest of the wall in Dornegal. This bad boy will hook you up with some initial Hellstone shards and show you where the vendor is peddling those sweet Hellfire Tier 2 armor sets. Hell yeah! Follow the quest over here and check out these sweet looking recolors. You'll need 40 Hellfire shards for each of these sets, which is not that bad of a deal if you ask me. I mean, you're about to waste only a couple of hours grinding this stuff, right? I'll show you how to get these shards. Well, you will basically be farming for a chance to get that Inarius Charger mount, and in the process you'll get tons of shards to trade for these sets. It's almost like gambling, but you don't really lose. Well, except your time, of course. But we all know that ain't worth jack shit. So to get the Charger mount, you will also be doing this best shard farming method, and that's killing treasure goblins in Undermine. To spawn these damn goblins, you'll need to start looking for these portals on the map. Or if you don't see any portals, you can run to the nearest rare elite you see on a map. To spawn a portal, you first need to kill a rare elite in Undermine. And it needs to not have this debuff. Yep, it's this piece of shit. If it has this debuff, it means someone already killed it earlier, and it will not spawn a portal. That debuff is on a timer. Yeah, you see, if you kill one that has that debuff, nothing happens. However, if you find one that does not have this damn debuff, after you kill it, it will spawn a portal. This portal has a timer. After that timer ends, it will spawn some treasure goblins. And oh man, these little shits are annoying. To get a maximum of 3 goblins, you have to buff those portals and put affixes on them. And you can do it by putting these volatile elixirs that you can get from chests that these goblins drop later on. Usually if there are many people around, they would already buff the portal. But if you're doing it alone, you have to put them on yourself. That is, if you even have those elixirs. You kind of have to be doing this for a while to even get them. If you click them in your inventory, they will give buffs to these goblins. But that's nothing you can handle. After that, wait until the time runs out and 3 goblins will spawn and start running away from each other, like they owe you some money. If it's a big crowd, try sticking to one of them that has the lowest HP. Oh, and by the way, just hit all of them when they spawn. That is, if you're not in a big group, so that if one of them dies, you can have the loot. You don't want to miss out. When they die, loot them quickly because they despawn very fast after they are killed. And sometimes you can miss out on loot if they wander off too far or you haven't tagged them before. I lost a lot of loot initially. For some reason, I sometimes can only find 2 corpses to loot. Now to get Inarius Charger mount. This is how you get it, from looting the goblin. You also get these chests. They mostly contain Hellstone shards, so by farming the mount, you are also farming those Tier 2 transmog sets. As a bonus, while you're doing this, you will also notice these goblins drop pets, single transmog items, toys, and also this super rare Tyrael's Charger mount. But that one is rarer than the Stradivarius. As a small thing, you'll notice that your inventory is also populated by these garbage charms. Also kind of a tribute to Diablo. These will eat up your inventory space real quick. While they are in your inventory, they will give you a specific buff. But they are also on a timer, after which they will disappear. You can just basically delete them from your inventory. They're more annoying than useful, but if you got the space, then whatever. Okay, to not make this complicated, but strategy for this would be finding a group in a group finder that does the treasure goblins in Undermine. They are quick to find. Join the largest one if there are multiple. Then just hang out with the bike gang near the Incontinental. You can even skip looking at the map for portals and just look at your bike crew. When most of them start moving out, just follow them. Again, you cannot even open the map. They will lead you to the portal location and then you can just join the fight to kill the ugly goblins. Remember to kill and loot them right away so they don't despawn. And that's it. Do that until you have looted the mount of these damn goblins. This can't take very long though. There are people who have farmed enough stones for all the transmog sets and still haven't gotten the charger mount. Or some get it just from a couple of goblins. RNG is a cruel mistress. Then when you're finished, you can return to Dornegal and buy all the transmog sets that you like. I'm kinda loving this one. I gotta say, some of them are real nice, but some of them are real fugly. Jesus. To collect all of them, you'll need about 520 Hellstone shards. Oh yeah, that's a lot of farming. Okay guys, that's about it. I hope you're having fun in this event, and that you got your hands on Inarius Charger mount. See you guys on next one.